Gaffer, defeat in Doncaster tonight. What's your assessment of that game?
Excellent first half, poor second half. Night and day between the two performances, night and day between our approach. We were aggressive in the first half, committed to our press, committed to the roles that we had to put in place. Really confident on the ball, moved the ball really well, dominated the first half. Should have been at least 2 up, but taking a 1-goal lead away from home, really good to then go and, like I've said before, put our stamp on it and keep our foot on their throats. But we just stopped going in that final yard. We stayed 4 yards off our opponent. We were too easy to get 1-2'd, and just our duels were down. We didn't compete at the same level, and when we do that, we're a bang average team, and that's what we played like in the second half, and we got punished.
The group always say that they don't get too high on the highs or too low on the lows. Obviously yourself and the staff will pick the game apart, but the players are honest as well. Will they come forward with their ideas as well?
Yeah, because I think they know what we have to do to be good. It's the thing, but look, they're humans, and if they were perfect, us coaches, managers wouldn't have jobs, because, you know what I mean? So we have to help them. But they have to help themselves at times as well, and actually understand what we've got. And you have to have big balls if you want to win football matches, and you have to understand what wins your games, and if the opponent comes back and just sticks one on your chin to see what you're about, and if you're going to crumble, then forget about it. If you stand up and go, yeah, is that all you've got? I'm going to come back at you. That's when you're a good team. And what we've shown so many times, that we can withstand these little jabs that we get from the opponent, and we can go strong again. But at the minute, in the last couple of games, we haven't been like that. So we have to fix that really quickly, or we want to take advantage of the brilliant start that we've had in League One, the really good cup run that we had in the League Cup, and we're through to the next round of the EFL Trophy. But the last couple of games, especially, not only the last couple as a whole, have been really disappointing. Not the result as such, even though we don't want to lose games. The manner of the result is the thing that's disturbed me.
Are there positives still to take from today, in particular the first half, and obviously Tyreek getting that goal where he's looked like he's going to score, and he's finally got it, seems to have done a world.
Really pleased for Ty, because he's what I love about that goal is that he took the effort on, knowing that he hadn't scored for such a long time, and there's been talk about that, but he didn't shirk away. He didn't try and take the safe option. Didn't try turn out or cross it for somebody else. He was in the best position to take the shot, and he absolutely fully committed to it. And if ever an example of one action being what football is about, it was that one. Not being afraid of failure, not thinking about the past, but just thinking about how good he is as a player, and smashing it into the bottom corner. It was a brilliant finish, and that's how we have to play our game, every minute of every game, every season.
Obviously defeat tonight as well, but progression in the competition, like you said. Are you pleased that the hard work in those first 2 games was enough to see us through and get an away tie in the next round?
Well, it's a good job, really, isn't it? Because tonight wasn't good enough to go through. But yeah, look, I know you're trying to be positive, and I appreciate that, because I like positivity. But that's a sore one because of how good we were in the first half, and seeing all the positive things. But the second half was just such a turnaround. But we've still got 30 odd games in the league to play. We're still through to the next round, so we're still in this competition. So the 2 competitions that we feel that we can have some sort of success in, we're still there to compete in for a much longer time. So we have to take that on the chin, but it's all right taking it on the chin, but we have to learn from it, and learn quickly, because we can't play like the second half again, because we know what will happen. The same thing will happen. We'll concede really poor goals, and we'll get beat. So it's down to us to make sure that we're that team that we saw in the first half.
Final note on the next sort of 10 days ahead. Is it a chance now to hit the training ground, get the hard work in, ready to tackle the league again away at Bolton? Yeah, because we've got things that we have to fix, without a shadow of a doubt. We're not going to bury our heads in the sand and think just because our league position is good and we've had a positive start that everything's still good. It's not. We've got an issue in our minds at the moment that
that we can't fully commit to our game all the time, but when we're leading, or when we lead, because it's the 3 times in my head in the previous, I don't know, month or so when we've gone passive, we've been in the lead. Stevenage, Barnsley, and tonight, and we've gone into save zones to protect the lead or something, and no good. So I'll just keep beating the drum, keep passing on the message. Do we want to be a good team? Do we want to be a successful team? This is the facts of when we're good, and this is the facts of when we're not, and we have to work out from there. But I know we're a group of players that have shown that already this season. You know, the record suggests that and shows that, and we just have to rediscover that 100% belief all the time, regardless of what's going on from the opposition, that we commit to our game. When we do that, we'll be fine.